We just got a whole bunch of brand new Roblox Doors Plushies announced, along with some brand new mystery blind bag figures, a lot of new Doors 4.2 leaks, and along with some brand new updates about the upcoming updates in Roblox Doors. So let's first start off talking about the brand new Fat Mojo merch. Sadly, we do not know how much merch is going to be coming out and also when these merch will be coming out, but what we do know or do have is some brand new plushies and mystery figures. With the very first one here being, of course, the box of how it's going to look in the store shelves. And yes, if you're wondering, this is going to be in stores like Target, Walmart, online, stuff like that. It's Fat Mojo, and the plushies will probably cost like what, $10, $13, maybe $15 max. We decided to know when they're going to come out, but we do know they're going to be coming out sometime this year. And of course, you guys can see the first set or the first series or wave is going to be consisting of 3 different plushies, with each 3 of these being Steak, the figure, and of course Screech, because why not? I gotta say, compared to Makeshift's plush, I definitely do think that Makeshift is a lot more detailed and definitely a lot more better. I do like what they're going with when it comes to Screech and Seek, their eyes and the design, the way everything looks a little bit blocky and like low poly. I do like what they're trying to go there. I do like the figure the most for some reason. I just like the way he's detailed. But yes, these are all 3 of the brand new plushies. I think that's me. Really, if the plushies, I don't think they'll be releasing anymore else. Might release like a jumbo version of the figure, but who knows? Right now, these are all versions of the brand new plushies. Now going on to the mystery figures, they're releasing a Series 1 Mystery Series blind bag, as you guys can see. This is going to be the box. You can find them in stores, and these are every single one you could get. They're going to be a full wave of 10 of them to actually get here, with the very first figures, of course, being Figure, Seek, Glitch, which is just a cool glitch model for it. We got Screech, Rush, which is also really interesting because Screech and Rush are like floating entities, so they put the see-through little floating stand on it. So as you guys can see there, it's able to just stand the figures like a cool display. That's really interesting. I love how Fat Mojo really did this. And of course, we got over here is Jack or Jake. I kind of forgot if it was Jack or Jake. And then of course, we got El Goblino over here. Then we got Holt, which is also on a stand, which is pretty cool, kind of like a ghost. And then we also got Eyes on a stand. And of course, the very last one is of course Ambush. And Ambush is really cool because the effects around it, all transparent. Also on the stand, it's just very cool. And I gotta say, guys, these figures are extremely detailed. I don't know why, but Fat Mojo is going extreme for Doors merch, and I just love it. As you guys can see, these are really detailed, and if you're wondering, of course, these mystery blind bags usually always go anywhere from $5, $7 to $8-ish each. Usually, that's like the range they usually go for, and I cannot wait to get them. So stay tuned, because I will be reviewing every single one of the brand new Doors merch when they do come out. Of course, this is how the bags are actually going to look when you do find them in stores, and it's just really simple yet really interesting. This is of course be another set they're releasing. It's a 4-pack. Sadly, when it comes to Screech, El Goblino, and Rush, they're sadly the exact same ones you can find in the series, just in this pack here called the Hotel Figure Packs. But one thing to keep in mind, of course, is that the what's it called again? The figure is different. The figure actually has this type of glowing effect to it. As you guys can see, his color is a little bit more like reddish oranges, and his whole body's kind of glowing, you know, when he's out to jump scare you and he glows. So yes, it's not really that much of a recolor or a different skin. It's kind of more game accurate too. But if you want to get the full entire set, you're gonna have to collect all 10 along with this one figure. So far there's over 11 different minifigures to collect. Sadly, we have no entire idea if we're gonna be getting some more bundles, action figures, anything like that. But if we do get more news, I will be doing another video on it, so subscribe and stay tuned for that, of course. But without further ado, let's go on to the last bit of merch. Recently, they got a brand new Bloxies awards showing off, you know, the Doors Makeshift plushies that I talked about earlier. These are, of course, all the official ones we already got, and I also did reviews on all of them except for El Goblino because I just didn't do a review. I do have them, though. But, of course, if you zoom in on the back, you can see someone's hiding behind, and it's, of course, the brand new figure plush that was leaked a while ago. This is how the plush looked, and it was released months ago, this image here, and I do feel like they're trying to rework it and try to change up the plushies because, for some reason, of course, this plush just never actually came out, and it does look like they'll be doing some changes to it. I don't think it's a bad plush. I guess kind of like Fat Mojo's plush because it looks a little bit more game accurate, except for the whole head shape thing, but at the end of the day, I do hope they change it up to make it look really good. But yes, this is the brand new plush that should be coming out soon, but who knows at this point in time. And we already know makeshift plushies cost around $30, so Yeah. Anyways, moving on to Door Floor 2 leaks. I know you guys been interested in this. I know you guys been waiting for it. And of course, you're probably going to be wondering, why am I not doing a video on the new Poppy Playtime Roblox game that gets announced? I'm not going to do a video on that teaser. I'm going to be doing a video when it comes out this Thursday, so stay tuned for that. But that's to answer your question. As you guys can see, they are, of course, Splash posted this image / leaks. Leaked this. I read that wrong. He said image / please leak this. We need more attention. Do. So I'm doing the job, guys. I'm not illegally leaking this. He wanted this to be leaked. And this is, of course, a brand new entity. We sadly have no entire idea what this entity could do. It kind of looked like eyes, but also like a rush type thing. All I gotta say is this looks really cool, and I cannot wait to see how it's gonna be used in Floor 2. But yeah, it's a brand new entity, and it's just crazy cool. Hey, guess what? This is the halfway mark, meaning I'm technically legally required to ask you to subscribe. I'm not. But subscribing only takes a few seconds and it'll really help out the channel. But if you don't want to subscribe, liking, commenting, just continue viewing the video will really help me out a lot. But anyway, sorry for interrupting your video. Peace. Along with this entity, we already also seen, I guess came out literally like what, yesterday? This image / scary / guy. This might be scary, guys. This might be scary. With this being the image, I already did a whole entire video, my last news video, talking about this entity, and it looks like yes, it has been updated, the image, but this entity will be returning in Floor 2, which is part of the one of the canceled enemies or entities in Chapter 1 or Floor 1, not Chapter 1. Now the rest of the leaks we'll be getting from RB leaks, and that's where I got the first two ones from. But they have like a little service that they give you like more advanced leaks, and thanks to Rise on YouTube, please go subscribe to him. He has like a full catalog of every single time a new 1 or 2 leaks just came out. He'll give you a full minute really quickly, like a minute video on it, so definitely go subscribe to him. I got half the rest of the info you're going to be seeing here from his video, so you know, credit all goes to him. And without further ado, let's go hop into that. With of course this brand new entity being one of the ones being leaked. Looks pretty strange. This might be the entity at the $50 level and the $100 level, kind of like how the figure is. This is kind of like what a figure 2.0, or maybe like, I don't know what. Maybe it's a placeholder, who knows, but this definitely looks pretty interesting. Cannot wait to see how it actually going to be in the game. Then we also got some fences here, and we also got a whole bunch of other random little models and other random things like in code sources. I'm not going to be showing that because it's pretty boring, and you know, I guess it's not going to be that much of huge leaks. But this is of course some huge leaks. We have some brand new models for flashlights, with this being one of them. This being another huger model for a flashlight, and this being another model of the original flashlight we already had. As you guys can see, he shows the images all colored in and how the icons are going to actually look in your inventory. And yes, they got different flashlight skins, as they call it, with this one of course being yellow, orange, and I guess the modern regular flashlight. So it's really interesting to see this, because maybe you'll be able to have flashlight that lasts a lot longer, like the bigger ones, meaning you don't have to put that much batteries in them, you don't have to find more batteries. I guess able to last a lot longer, which is something really good. So it's really cool to see a different variety of flashlights. I wonder if this will be exclusive to Floor 2, or if it's also going to be going into Floor 1 when the update does release. We also got a model for a laser pointer, which might be for some certain type of enemy, maybe like the $50 level. You're gonna have to like get the enemy away and do puzzles. Maybe it'll be really interesting. But yes, this is a laser pointer, and it is in the game's models. We also got a brand new updated bandage and battery packets. It looks like we'll be getting a brand new battery pack, so we're able to find batteries in clusters instead of just finding 1 or 2 along the way. We're able to find them in huge packs, along with the band-aids also being able to find in 10 packs too. So instead of just finding 1 or 2 band-aids, you're able to find a full pack of 10. This could be in like a Jeff's shop type of thing, or just be scattered around with the rare chance to find. But this will really help out the gameplay and just makes the game a lot more interesting. We also got some brand new textures here, with of course one of them not being new, but the rest is some pretty cool looking textures, probably for the new floors, ceilings, or something like that. We also got a brand new climb ladder animation in, of course, the file settings. So it looks like we'll be climbing ladders either up or down in different type of floors, and maybe the end, who knows. But that's really it for leaks. Now let's go on to some different type of update news and info. This is an image we got literally a few months ago, like literally last year we got it. This is saying this is only the beginning, and also thanks everyone for 4 billion visits and a little update to Floor 2. This is of course where you'll be starting off instead of the hotel. As you guys can see, the elevators all crashed down. We have a light every little different light is pointing at it. We got a broken glow stick there, and also a glow stick on the floor being one of the brand new items you're able to find in the game, which we talked about in another leak, and it just looks amazing. Like, I cannot wait to play this. And also, Splash gave us an update or progress report, just being this minecart with, of course, what is that, actually FGTV's face? Like, if is that them? Like, I'm pretty sure it is. And of course, this is supposed to be a joke texture, but we're talking about the actual model here. This is a brand new minecart model, which of course will be in the game, so it's pretty amazing to see that. Now, for the very last thing, Elspatch did give us an update about it, saying a bit random, but sorry, on the radio silence on the Doors update. We're chipping away at it, but Reddit and I have been dealing with a bunch of personal stuff. Every time we're back on track, something else comes up. It's just been a mess. We develop purely for passion, and lately that's been a bit lacking with everything going on. As of the silence, I just don't like to you know what I mean, remind fans of, updates every single week or little things like that, the game's existence, just to report no news. So that's of course what you're saying. Technically they're still working on updates. This was in December 26, 2023, so who knows what could have happened, what could have changed by now. We're seeing all the leaks pop up now, so who knows, they could be back on track and update could be coming out in a few months, who knows. But that is sadly everything within this brand new Roblox Doors news video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about the new updates, leaks, new merch. I definitely will be reviewing the merch, and anytime we get more news or any updates, we will be letting you guys know. So subscribe if you like Roblox Doors or any other horror game at that matter of fact. Me buying the merch, because I definitely will be. Anyways, don't forget to watch this video right here.